All right, what's up, y'all? I'm Marcus.
I'm Misha.
And we are excited for our first podcast.
Yes, we are the Education Playmakers.
And the title of this episode is Uncharted Dialogue. So today we're just going to introduce ourselves, talk about why we really are starting this podcast. Yeah. And so we're going to start off every episode with a segment called How Did We Get Here? It's not really having to do with education, but it does have to do with education at the same time. Mm-hmm. So our How Did We Get Here this week is, it comes from, shout out to Six Raw Chicks on Twitter. It comes from them. It says, dated a woman from church for 3 years. I dumped her and brought another woman to service. Ex met us in the parking lot and shot me with a stun gun. My date ran. The entire church saw, but no one will admit it. They told the police I had a seizure. Faith in God is gone. Advice. What advice you got for this person?
But why is the faith in God gone? I mean, because it was at the church in the parking lot.
I guess so. And the church people not saying.
Oh well, yeah. The Christians ain't backing up the members.
So how do we get here? Like education literacy, but how do we get here? What advice? This man need advice.
Is that man?
I don't know if it's a man or woman. Don't tell us. But how do we?
Yeah, dated a woman from. Okay.
Oh yeah, dated a woman. Yeah.
So
it could be a woman talking to another woman. You know.
Right. So they have inappropriate social skills.
Okay. Yeah.
They lack social skills, like for real, like how you and boundaries, because you have to understand. Okay, the relationship is over. Were you not aware that the relationship was over? What happened?
Yeah.
Did this person break up with you and not tell you? I mean, I don't know, but the lack of respect for boundaries, people's personal space and relationships, like they lack relationship skills.
Yeah.
I mean, and social skills.
I don't know if I got no advice for them.
I mean, you might want to pick another church.
Yeah, you need to pick another church.
Don't give up on the Lord, though. Don't do that, because I mean, we can give up on people all day long, but losing faith in God, I get it. I completely understand because of the setting and the people that you thought would have your back or whatever. But that's about all.
Yeah, I don't got no advice for you, because if you've been dating somebody for 3 years. And you don't know they're crazy? That's
and you don't know they're crazy. And you don't know they're crazy. That's the thing. Like, look, because by then you should know they're crazy. By then you should know I can't
bring nobody else to church.
Okay, please don't bring nobody else to church. Don't date nobody from the church. Don't bring nobody else to church. Don't get married at the church. I don't know. I'm just playing.
That's it, though. And they're just like work for it. Don't date nobody to work. Make it messy. But I ain't going to go there. They might go down the rabbit hole.
Yo, you're right though. You're right. It's a deep rabbit hole if people decide to go down there. But what's the saying? Don't poop where you eat, or something like that. Yeah, don't poop where you eat. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, but yeah, kind of. Look, the bottom line is this: red flags are real. Yeah. We see them. You see them. Don't ignore them, because like Marcus said, if you don't know 3 years in that a person is crazy, I mean, have we failed as educators?
We must have. Because our job is also teach those social skills.
It is.
And
healthy relationships and boundaries and interpersonal. Yeah. Somebody failed you. Somebody.
You got to pick up on some cute. Somebody failed you somewhere. But what I will tell you is, we won't fail you here at Education Playmakers. We won't fail you.
We won't, because we focus on the whole.
Yeah.
It's social skills, it's academics, it's athletics, it's life skills. Yeah. It's everything.
Yeah. And I like that. I like that. How do we get here? Because these are the uncharted dialogues we're gonna have. Now I'm gonna tell you this before we go into our background a little bit. I'm gonna try not to get us canceled. I just know.
Please don't get us canceled. We just got started.
I know. I just want y'all to know that I'm gonna speak my mind. Whatever comes to my mind sometimes come out my mouth. Yeah. I'm not trying to offend nobody. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not trying to get us canceled. But if you're offended, just put it in the comments on the chat. Let's start a dialogue, have a conversation about it. Don't cancel us.
Please don't cancel us. And we have to be real, though. I mean, because we deal with real life all day, every day. if you're an educator, if you worked in the education field in any capacity as front office staff, custodial staff, I mean, because they encounter stuff all the time too. They have to deal with the children just like we do. In the classroom, coaching on the field, whatever. It's real life, and they're giving it to us raw every day. That's how we receive it. So we just gonna give it back to y'all raw, because that's the only way we know how to be. I mean, we're not gonna sit here and fake and make it, sunshine and rainbows, because it ain't. Yeah. Y'all, if y'all know anything about education, which all of us do, it's not sunshine and rainbows. It's not. It's not. It's not a glorious profession.
Yeah, definitely not every day. It's fun. We love it. You gotta love it to be there, but we gonna get y'all the behind the scenes.
Ooh, I hope it goes on behind the scenes.
I hope you ready for this roller coaster that we're gonna take you on each week. So let me tell you a little bit about me. I am Marcus, as we just told you. I come from the world of math, so I was a middle school math teacher. And after I got promoted, I did some instructional work in the building, and then after that, I became an assistant principal in the building. I'm excited. I love education. I work on state committees. I do different things like that. I'm always trying to figure out how to help. I volunteer with the youth. So my wholehearted passion is helping, really targeted towards young men, but also young women as well, of all backgrounds, to be able to help them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you're great.
Thank you. What about you? What's your little background? Tell us a little bit about it. Just a little bit.
So I've always been in the special ed trenches. That's what I do. I've self-contained. I've done alternative school, self-contained. I get the behaviors. That's what I do. That's where I thrive. That's what I love. My accountability partner here has me finishing up my admin cert also. I chose to put that on the back burner. I went through the program and just didn't. All I lacked was a certification. And because my kids were in school, so I put them and their education and all their needs first. So now it's my turn, and I'm finishing that up. But I've been in it for a long time, a very long time. This has been my career, and I mean, I love it. I keep going back every day, year after year, and they know me. I say I'm quitting every day. I'm like, I'm not coming back tomorrow. And now we're on different campuses, but fortunately, there's a close group of us who keep in touch, and we can. That's how we survive, But yeah, I did. I've been in inclusion classrooms. I've department head, all that kind of stuff, and now I'm behavior specialist, and next year we'll see what happens, because I can't retire yet.
We'll never know where the world gonna lead us, right?
Nope, so never know.
I'm excited about just the intro of it and the topic of Uncharted Dialogue, like, because we gotta let them know why our podcast like anybody else's podcast. Exactly. I think that we're gonna paint a picture for you. It's gonna be descriptive. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be funny. But we titled this Uncharted Dialogues because we're gonna be raw. We're gonna tell you the truth. Yeah. Some of those friends that you told you about, some of our old co-workers, you're gonna get to meet them. Mm-hmm. You're gonna hear these conversations. It's gonna be the raw truth. Raw. Yep. So just be ready for that. We're here to hear feedback and everything. Mm-hmm. So get in the chat, like, share, subscribe. We excited about this thing.
Yes, we're excited.
Yeah. So tell me why you think that, like, what type of conversations are you excited about having on the podcast?
Just all of them. Like, I feel like social media is so scripted.
Yeah.
And people, I feel like society sometimes is offended when we display our realness.
Yeah.
When we display, real life. Our students, they live in a fantasy world. They don't. They don't. Like, they don't think consequences are real because of the things that they are exposed to all the time. So just like I said, this is not a glamorous profession, and we never want to paint that picture. Is it rewarding? Absolutely. We keep going back every day, year after year. We do. But I'm just looking forward to us being able to express ourselves and just keep it real with people, and also offer advice. I mean, education, playmakers. We make plays every day. Looking at it from that sense. So I'm just excited to be able to share, our expertise, our funny stories, our crazy stories, because y'all, ish gets real. And it gets real crazy. And, just hopefully we can lead people to this profession. Because we need good people. We do. Good people are leaving all the time, but I'm just looking forward to getting feedback from you guys and y'all letting us know, how we can help y'all or how you can even help us. I mean, because we're all here to learn from each other.
We're in this thing together.
Yes, we're in this thing together, and as educators, we pretty much take a vow to be lifelong learners, and we're learning every day. So I look forward to learning from you guys. And not getting canceled like I said, because we don't want to be canceled. Cancel culture is real, from what I understand. But no, I'm just really looking forward to having a platform where we can all just keep it real with each other.
I think cancel culture is real for us, so we're gonna have to make sure we don't get canceled. Because I'm reckless at times. Now I'm ready to have some of those conversations too. One of the biggest things I am ready for is y'all hear some of these stories. They're wild. They're funny.
Because you can't make this you can't make this stuff up.
If you hear me say any names or any school districts, it's not real. It's fantasy world. We made it up because we're not gonna put nobody out there like that. But we gonna give you the story. We're gonna give you the background. It's gonna be raw and real. I think I'm also ready to have some of those conversations that just don't be had. Things that people don't talk about, but we're going to do it in such a way that it's going to be fun and engaging. Sometimes the most hard things that kids go through, that adults go through, we don't talk about. We just shut it off. So I'm ready to have some of those conversations as well as some of those funny conversations. I'm excited about this.
I am too. I'm excited. Like, look, y'all don't know this, but we do. We set a schedule. We on time. We be, raw and real, right? We be flying by the seat of our pants trying to get somewhere on we happy hour. We gonna go to brunch. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. Somebody late. Everybody late. But this we're really excited about this. So we're adhering to timelines. We're holding each other accountable, and that's what it's about too. You have to have someone who's holding you accountable. And you gotta, stand shoulder to shoulder. You link arms with people because this is a field that you can drown.
Yeah.
You can drown. You get lost. You get discouraged. So, yes, I am very, very excited, and I just can't wait to see where this goes.
Yeah, and as you wrap for you said something that I didn't even think about. That we hope to bring people to the profession. That didn't cross my mind. Because we're not influencers. We're not we're just everyday people that's out here trying to share the little bit of knowledge that we got and learn from other people. But I do hope that somebody sees this and like, you know what? I want to be a teacher. I want to be a behavior specialist. I'm okay with being a clerk. My favorite people in the school building, I got two favorite people. The custodians and the lunch people. They're my two favorite people in the building. If you ain't friends with them, you done messed up in the building.
I'm trying to tell you. But let's not forget about the receptionist and like the principal secretary and those clerks and stuff, because they are, truth be told, those are the people who run the school.
Yeah. You ain't got to tell me. I'm learning.
They run that thing.
And I tell the staff that I work with, because I call everybody my colleague. Nobody works for me. They're my colleagues. We all work together. I see us all at the same level. I just have a title that asks me to ask you to do certain things. But I tell the clerks all the time, I don't know everything. You the attendance clerk, you this kind of clerk, you oversubs. You tell me what to do. What do you need from me?
That's right.
My job is to serve you. Tell me what you need from me.
Exactly.
And I'm going to do it. Exactly. Because I don't know.
I don't know. There's so much.
There's so much. Like, to run a building, it just couldn't be one person. And if it was, it would crash and burn.
I'm telling you, man, because the principal secretary knows where everything is, knows where everybody is, knows where everybody should be, got the subs on lock, got
Don't forget about paying for stuff. They got that budget on the route. They got that budget on the route.
And don't go over your time. If you clock in and out, you better not clock because they gonna let you know that you ain't living right. But and custodians, they really get the short end, But I'll grab the yellow signs that we have, those caution. If it's a spill on the floor, I'm gonna grab the sign. I know where they are. They're in the restroom, by the restroom somewhere. I'm gonna get one before I call anybody over the radio. I'm gonna do something. Yeah. I'm gonna do my part, and I'll go get some paper towels and clean. Where's the mop? Tell me where the mop is, because baby, I'm not above none of that.
I was just about to say 9 times out of 10, I ain't even calling nobody unless I'm in an absolute rush.
You rush to a flight, you gotta run by.
I'm just about to go get them up. I can mop it up.
It's not that serious. Because we mop at home. I mean,
well, maybe some people don't.
Maybe some people don't. That's the problem. Because the kids be like, that ain't my job. Pick that up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously some adults too, because
I'm trying to tell you.
So I'm Uncharted Dialogue.
I'm trying to, yes, but I mean that's even in the cafeteria, and I know how our custodians appreciate it on my campus. We're going behind kids after breakfast, after lunch. They just leave stuff and they be like, "Thank you." You don't have to thank me. Yeah. I mean, I see the trash just like you do. I see this mess. I'm gonna help you clean up, and then I'm gonna go fuss at whoever left it. That's my job.
Yeah. I like the fuss.
I do too. I fuss all day, every day. I even had to fuss the first 2 days back. Mm-hmm. Me too. Your friend came to see me yesterday.
Oh Lord, we're gonna talk about that. So y'all, we excited. As you can see, we excited on this thing. We hope that you join it every week. Every Thursday, we're gonna drop a new episode on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at education_playmakers. Follow us on TikTok at Education Playmakers. And make sure you follow us on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Man, you can even thumbs it down. If you don't like it today, thumbs it down. It's okay. We just want to know your reactions to it. So make sure you go and hop in the chat, have a conversation with us. We're going to be in the chat. We're going to be going talking to you, going back and forth. Now, I'm going to tell you that I hope I don't get caught at work being on YouTube in the chat talking to y'all. But I'm here to have that conversation.
Me too, because I get on TikTok and be lost.
Yeah. And then an hour later, I forgot I had a meeting. Mm-hmm. I hope my boss don't see this.
No, you're not gonna forget You're not gonna forget that you had a meeting because you live by your calendar. So we're not gonna say that.
You something. I'll be on TikTok like this, and then next thing I'm getting radio. Hey, you come to this meeting? Yes, I was doing something.
I know.
Yeah, I hope my boss don't see this part of it.
She gonna see it.
She gonna see it.
I mean.
And she don't like to be called boss, so I don't think.
Our positions are. I'm the only person on my campus who does my job, so I kind of got to be paying attention. But I can multitask. I can get on TikTok and respond to them, and I can listen for the radio call.
I think there's gonna be
listen for my door.
There's gonna be an episode topic. Because can you multitask? Because I don't believe there's no such thing as multitasking.
Because at some point you're
more worried about something else than the other.
Yes. So that's a good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to write that down. We're gonna have to add it to our list of topics.
All right, y'all. Well, we're excited. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
And again, I'm Marcus.
I'm Misha.
All right, and we'll
see
y'all.
Education Playmakers.
And we'll see y'all next week.
See y'all next week.